Hey everybody, Insable Gamer here, and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. In this video, we have the Desert Regional Event. This is number 2 of our regional guides. We're going to jump into this and talk about what this event here is particularly good at helping you build up. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So these regional events, I've said it 100 times, these are great events to build up your roster. They're great events for catch-up mechanics for new players to the game. What I really want to focus on is what each one of these regional events are really good at helping you build up. In the Tasmania event, we talked about helping you build up your King Daffy PTL. There's a few PTL Toons here as well. And I did miss a couple things in the last video talking about some wheel spins. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that as well. But first, let's just go ahead, look at the basics of this event. If we go to the event quests here, it's your typical stuff. You're going to be collecting whatever regional material is of that current event. So we have desert right here. We also are going to go down and we're going to continue to collect find boosters. And then we're going to be working through the different campaigns. Now, find boosters, as we discussed before, you can get them from the tower. So any tower that's up, make sure that you go ahead and work through the tower, get as far as you can, because you do get find boosters out of here. Not right there. I just try to click on the find booster. But you do get find boosters out of here. You can see up there at the top where we can get 10 on this one. Also, one thing I didn't mention last time as far as find boosters is you can go into the wheel here and you can use your tune-up tickets. Now, typically what I do is I save my tune-up tickets for the regional events. It's probably the best time, I feel, to use the tune-up tickets because you get a great opportunity to get some of these fine boosters. And you get quite a few, too. I mean, we'll just let this spin. Hopefully we get lucky enough to get some. I think we will. But you get a fair amount, and it's going to help you build up. There we go. We got 10 right there. It's going to help you work through those quests and get those rewards, another 10, so we got 20, much quicker. So you're going to want to work through the tower to collect your find boosters through there. You're going to want to use your tune-up wheel for that as well. Also, make sure that you, when the time comes, so tomorrow, Wednesday, you're going to have an opportunity to do the challenges so that you can get your find boosters from there as well. There are a couple other places like the R&D store, that you can. That's a last resort in my opinion. If you just need a few, because you only get a couple, if you just need a few to finish off that quest line, then that's a pretty good one. But if you're really hurting for R&D, those vials, then I wouldn't really spend them on that. There's much better things in that R&D store to spend those vials on. All right, let's go. I've lost track of what of if we were able to get any more fine boosters, but what, we got 7 more to go. I also highly suggest for any of the wheels, you go for the highest number of spins you can. Reason why I went for this one here is because you get a certain number of free spins. Definitely keep an eye on that when you do it. Same thing with the Looney wheel, actually, because if you save everything up, you get 10 free spins on that one. All right, so what did we get out of this? We got 10, 20, 30. Looks like we got about 30, which is going to give us quite a bit of... So doing the 30 spins down there, we get 5 free spins. Whenever you can get free spins, it's always good. So make sure that you do that. So there's your find vials. You're going to work through it, not your find vials, but your find boosters. You're going to work through your campaigns. Now your campaigns are a little bit gated. That first one, the morning, you can take anybody in there. The afternoon is going to require rank ups. And you're going to want, if you want to be able to complete it, you're going to want to have at least a full team of 7-star tunes for that region in order to complete that. The evening is going to have tune-up requirements. The last 2 tune-up requirement is going to be tune-up 30 and tune-up 31. 31 if you want to finish everything. And then this one. So the Tasmania didn't have the night, but this one does. So you just need a full team of 7-star feature tunes to work through this. So you can get all the cool stuff, all the rewards, the secret stuff, and canteens and everything out of this. So there's the basics there. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your points right here. To collect points, it's what? No, that's the wrong event right there. Let's go to the desert tourney. Desert tourney. Now in here, same as before, you're collecting different feature tunes. You get a certain amount of points for each one of those, And then you get milestone rewards here. You collect your superior regional materials from here as well. This does not have fine boosters. I think it would be nice if it did, at least a couple on each one. But this at least has your superior dried skulls that you're going to need for the event quests. All right, and then other than that, let's go ahead, take a look at the event store. Now, when it comes to using the event tokens, for either in this case canteens, for the exchange store or for the wheel, it's really going to be dependent on what you need. In the store, though, if you take a look at the store, now you do want to max this guy out. You want to get him to 7.7 because he's required for Evil Granny. And this guy here, you want to max him out. He's a PTL toon as well as Revenant Roadrunner. And Conqueror Taz. Conqueror Taz, now in the last event, in the Tasmania event, we're building up toons for King Daffy. Conqueror Taz is part of King Daffy's PTL, but he is also an Imperial toon that makes up part of the Imperial team as well. So really good toon to get also. Now, that is it for PTL toons. I mean, if you're just going for straight up total number of featured toons, so you can max the amount of points that you want for the event, then you can get 540 here. You can max out on that, but really you want to focus on what you need, right? So in my case, in my opinion, it should be PTL toons first, then structure teams, and then after that, whatever toon that you need or whatever it is that you're looking for in the game. Now, for me here, Desperado Dog, you get 154 pieces. Now, if you go and do the wheel, you only get an opportunity, a minimum of 125. You can get a little bit more, but when you're trying to figure out, are you going to use the tokens for the event exchange or are you going to use it for the wheel? It really depends on what your focus is. If it doesn't really matter if you're trying to build up a bunch of different toons or all these toons, then go ahead and use the wheel. The wheel is pretty good for the regional events. If you have a targeted toon that you need Desperado Dog at 7.7? Do you need Speedy? Do you want Barkeep Sheepdog? If you want a specific toon, then definitely do it, especially if it gives you more than 125 pieces for that specific toon. Now we can go over to the wheel. Let's take a look at this really quick. We go to the canteen. Now we've got 12.1 thousand. It's 22,700 canteens for 10 spins, but this also gives you an opportunity for what are they called? Iron Jaws, whatever they 10 things. There we go. The 10 things which will allow you to go ahead and use that on this. This guy here, I'm not a huge fan of this guy. I don't think he has any particularly great place in the game just yet. Maybe later on down the road. Maybe after a rework, hint, hint. But if you want him to add to your collection, I mean, I wanted him to add to my collection because I do want to collect all toons, which I have. If that's something that you're looking for, then that's an opportunity as well. And you're going to want to spin the wheel so that you have an opportunity for those 10 jaws. Right? 10 fangs. I keep calling the wrong thing. So that you can spin this wheel and unlock this guy. So there you go. That is what I had for you. Again, great event for catch up. Great event for building up your PTL toons. We are going to go ahead and spin that wheel. See if we can get anything good off the canteen. Again, when we take a look at this, it's minimum 125, maximum 130. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 4. You have 4 PTL toons in here, and you have 2 of the Imperials in here. Now, if we look at our chances over here, I think everything's at 10%. Nope, we got 13% for Wile E. Coyote. Everything is at 10% except for Wile E. Coyote. We will see. And then as far as the 10 fangs, it's a 7% for the jackpot. So let's try it. We're going to do 10 spins, see if we get anything good. I am focused on Desperado Dog right now. I do need to get him maxed out. 11,000 seems like a jackpot to me. Look at that. We got 250 of him, 375, which is great. This is also something with the wheel as well. If you're willing to chance it and get some toons multiple times throughout the wheel, there we go. There's our jackpot. And really get more than what you could for the normal 300 canteens in the event exchange, then do the wheel. Yeah, I know, whatever works best for you. We got what, 500? We got 500 of Conqueror Taz, which I think is great. We got 15 of the Jaws. So let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and spin it. I already got the guy unlocked. What do we need? 15 for, you know what? Let's do one more. Let's see if we can do a full, because like I said, I like doing the max. And we have a couple days to farm. The event just came out today. I'm getting tons of atoms from that guy. Look at it. We got another jackpot. So that should give us, what, 30? Well, we'll see. We'll see. There might be a range on the jackpot. I didn't see that. Tons of desert. There we go. Another jackpot. How many are we going to get? Is it 15? Nope, it's 10 this time, so we got 25. I didn't see what the max was on there, so we'll have to check it out. But I also wanted to show the wheel to give you an idea of kind of what to expect also. And if it's the route you wish to go, then by all means do it. So, I need 45. I've only got 25. Well, we're going to spin 3. Let's just spin 3. Let's see what we land on. 125. We got 18,000. Is that a jackpot? 18,000 seems like a lot. It's not a jackpot, though. There we go. All right, there we go. That's what I had for you, everybody. That is the desert event. Again, these are great catch-up mechanics. I've said this a million times. Take advantage of what you need in these events. Make sure that you're collecting the tokens so that you can use them either on the wheels or in the exchange, whatever it is that you're looking for, and just have fun with it. It is a very mellow, low-stress event. Just enjoy the event, work through the campaigns. That's what I had. I'm rambling on now. All right, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.